Holy shit, James, 2 videos in a day? Yeah, I decided to do that mainly because I forgot to do this earlier, so let me do it now. It's my sister's 22nd birthday, and I wanted to wish her a happy birthday. Despite being a major pain in my ass throughout my life, I'll be nice, I'll be the good Samaritan that I'm trying to be, and wish you a happy birthday. So have a happy birthday and enjoy the video, because I'm going to send this to you on Facebook Messenger, whether you like it or not. Welcome back to James Ellsworth, WWE 2K17, my career mode. We are in a rivalry with Dean Ambrose. And as you saw, we had a pre-planned self-promo, which was already sent to me, or was already set up because... well, in a rivalry, I'm not allowed to actually set up any promos myself. And I missed that dialogue right there, so let's get to the next one. It's time for a change. I don't normally come out here and complain, but I've reached my boiling point. I'm tired of sitting in the back and waiting for things to change, and I couldn't read the rest of it because I'm too slow to freaking read. I am the superior athlete. I'm not even going to bother reading that. You guys can read that. It's a long way, and there is no way in hell that I am actually going to be able to read that in the amount of time that I'm going to allow myself to read it. Oh, okay, apparently I could have. I probably could have. Alright, let's see. You're looking at the present and future of this company when you see me standing in the ring. The WWE Universe is aware. My compatriots in the locker room are aware. He's asking for a main event at the next pay-per-view, and I've been trying that the past few pay-per-views, and we haven't gotten it yet. But let's finish this off. This has been a weird promo so far, mainly because, like I said, it was scheduled for me. I can't schedule these myself, so I really wasn't expecting one. So I really didn't know what to go with. I didn't know what my what the point was that I was trying to pass along was. Either way, after that weird promo, let's get to our match against Dean Ambrose right now. And there he is, Dean Ambrose. He's looking all lunatic as he could be. Here's James Ellsworth. What is he going to do? Oh, he's going to start off with a few forearms, but not running forearm. That's his patented start to the match, but instead, a couple of forearms and a clothesline and a kick to keep Dean Ambrose down, and Ellsworth feeling good about that already. So he's trying to change up the way that he starts a match, and Dean Ambrose is going to reverse that into a fireman's carry. Alright, and a knee to the face. That looks like it hurts. But Dean reversed by Ellsworth there. And once again, Ellsworth's in control of the match early up in this contest, as an enziguri will take down Dean Ambrose yet again. And Ellsworth following it up with a DDT while Dean was down on one knee, and is going to kick Dean in the upper part of the back with his knee. Ouch. And Dean reversing now. Is that a look at the stains. Look at that's a weird stain. I mean, I know it's high up on his rear, but yeah, it's maybe a different color would have done well. I don't know how many times I played this game, and I never noticed up until now. But Dean, unable to keep any momentum going for any long period of time. Ellsworth, again, with an enziguri. That's his favorite move, probably because I just like to hit the square button, and that's what happens. Either way, Ellsworth's dragging Dean into the middle, near the ropes of the ring, and he's going to give him an alligator roll there. Okay, different offense. You see, you got to change it up every once in a while. Ellsworth dragging Dean again, and is going for the alligator roll again. You got to change up the offense every once in a while. You can't come out there with the same moves time in and time out. You can, but you have to change up how you present it. As Ellsworth gets a cannonball from the second rope on Dean, and now has the running forearm for the first time in this match. But yeah, you want to change up the way that you present your moves, because if you do it the same way over and over each match, your opponent's eventually going to figure it out. As Ellsworth sends Dean out of the ring, and Ellsworth's going to the top rope, and is going to drop an elbow right on top of the skull of Dean Ambrose. Ellsworth's feeling pretty good in this match. And he's getting Dean up. What's Ellsworth got planned here? A DDT on the outside of the ring. Ellsworth always loving to use the outside of the ring to his advantage. I can't say I blame him. He's been utilizing it to the best of his abilities as he stomps Dean there. And Dean again with the fireman's carry. And Dean Ambrose with a backbreaker across the knee. to Ellsworth. But Ellsworth not taking that and is going to take Dean Ambrose down once again. What has Ellsworth got planned here? Another enziguri. Okay. That's like his third of the match. And he stomps on Ambrose and is going to just fling the neck of Dean. He's working on the head a lot. He's got Ambrose up again, waiting to use that finisher for the right moment, just giving him a series of kicks and punches, and another enziguri, the fourth one of this match. Ellsworth's going to the top rope. What does Ellsworth have planned up here? He's going for his patented elbow drop from the top rope. He is going for the cover here. I don't know if that'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Holy... What? That put Dean away? I didn't even use the finisher. 9 times out of 10, especially on a SmackDown, I'll do like 10 finishers and they'll still kick out. Dean Ambrose, an elbow drop's enough to put him away. Okay then. Ellsworth's going to take the win. I'll take any win that I can get, no matter how surprising or how unexpected it could possibly be. Those are the same freaking thing as, Ellsworth's planning to send a message to Dean Ambrose with a dirty deeds, using Dean's own finishing move against him. Oh, Ellsworth not done yet, though. He's going outside of the ring. What's he going to grab underneath the ring? He's grabbing a baseball bat. Oh, no. And he's going to start swinging away on Dean Ambrose right across the stomach, building up to that finisher, getting him up once again. And this time, he's going for the Ellsworth driver, first one that Dean has seen because he couldn't last long enough to see it throughout the match. Well, we definitely proved a point to Dean Ambrose, but since that ended so quickly, I assume we get to another matchup right now. Holy crap. Hayes Clodfelter, I am facing here on WWE 2K17. If you don't know who that is, that's one of my personal buddies. And, dude, I love you, but I'm here to kill you. So, you want to step into the ring, the same ring as James Ellsworth? Bring it. This is funny because he even just asked me, he told me today, he's like, I want to be in one of your videos. I'm like, oh, we'll see what happens. I'll probably do it after the Dean Ambrose rivalry. But, I guess WWE 2K17 had other plans. As here comes the, as he likes to call himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Hayes friggin' Clodfelter. But I gotta say, dude, you're stealing Finn's music. We can't have that. You can't steal Finn Balor's music because he's better than you. And I'm gonna prove it here, right now, while I defeat you as James Ellsworth, not as James Gallagher. This is James Ellsworth that's going to kick your ass. Main event, starting out with the running forearm and stomping away at Hayes. Getting Hayes up. And an elbow across the face. And he's going to Irish whip Hayes into the ropes. And he's going to follow it up with an up and over goes Hayes. And is going to get the knee to the upper back. Trying for another stomp, but Hayes out of the way. Followed by another running forearm. So far, Hayes not getting a lot of offense. But he's finally got a little bit of offense right there. Goes for the drop kick, misses. Reverses whatever Ellsworth was going for. So far, early on in this match is back and forth. Going for the double arm suplex. Here it is. Thought he was going for the cover, but Ellsworth knows it's way too soon. It's way too soon. We're only a minute into this matchup. Ellsworth bringing Hayes to the center of the ring, and he's going to fling him by his head. How does that feel? Do you like that, Hayes? Trust me, dude. Like I said, I love you, but when you step in the ring with one of the greatest of all time, James Ellsworth, you better know what's coming to you. Uh-oh. But as I talk shit, a suplex to the corner goes Ellsworth. And Hayes is going to stomp away at Ellsworth's arm there. Hayes going to the top rope, but Ellsworth rolls out of the ring and is going across to the other side of the ring. And Ellsworth's feeling good, knowing that he got away from what could have been pure catastrophe. And Ellsworth going for the electric chair. Nope, drops him and spinning forearm to the back of the head instead. Hayes get back up to his feet thanks to the help of Ellsworth just to take him back down with an enziguri. Ellsworth sending Hayes into the barricade, but unable to do anything as Hayes reverses and Ellsworth reverses Hayes' offensive attempt into a neck breaker. We got to get back in the ring, break that count up. Ellsworth's going to the top rope. What's going to happen up here? He's perched up there. Hayes going back to his feet. A frog splash from the top rope to the outside of the ring goes Ellsworth, and is going to follow it up with a DDT on the outside of the ring. Ellsworth trying to throw Hayes back into the ring, but instead bounces off of the ring apron, the hard part of the ring, that is. And he tried again, but this time Hayes throwing Ellsworth back into the ring. And a jab by Hayes there. He's going for an Irish whip, and just lifts him up and drops Ellsworth down. Hayes going to the second rope. What's he got planned from up here? Going for a swanton bomb from the second rope, connects. But Ellsworth no-sells it, and Hayes once again reverses Ellsworth's any offensive attempt that Ellsworth's going for right now. Hayes is putting up a fight. Maybe I talked too much trash in the beginning of this video. But Ellsworth once again holding his own. And what's Ellsworth going to do here? Suplex in the center of the ring. Ellsworth's going to the top rope. He wants his own little top rope arsenal as well, but misses it. Either way, a little bit of miscommunication there. It took me a second to get that DDT. And from the second rope, a cannonball. A little mistimed. You could have waited an extra second. Probably would have done a lot more impact. Either way, both men are back to their feet. Ellsworth going for the Ellsworth driver, but Hayes able to reverse it into another neck breaker. And Hayes is just going to throw a couple elbows into the top of Ellsworth's head. And a kick to the back is missed. Ellsworth going for a German suplex into a pin attempt. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. This match is going a lot better than the Dean Ambrose match, I gotta say. Hayes is putting up much more of a fight. Irish whip to the ropes, but Hayes able to reverse Ellsworth's offensive attempts. And Hayes with a curb stomp on Ellsworth. Here is the cover. 1, 2, and just at the very, very last second, able to kick out. Thank God. It would be pretty embarrassing if I was going to talk so much trash, show him this video, and find out he won. Going for another swanton, this time from the outside of the ring, and Ellsworth able to get out of the way. Ellsworth with another enziguri to the head. And Ellsworth is done messing around. He is going for the half Nelson suplex. It connects, dragging Hayes to the middle of the ring now. And Ellsworth is going to set it up for what could possibly be the final move of the match. Oh no, not the Ellsworth driver, but a curb stomp of his own to Hayes. Here is the cover. 1, 2, 3. Told you, Hayes. Don't mess with Ellsworth in his own ring. That was a good match, though. That was pretty good. Early on in the matchup, reversal after reversal. You see that DDT on the outside of the ring. That could have been the turning point of the match, but it wasn't. But as you see there, that curb stomp, nasty from Ellsworth. Able to put Hayes away there with the 1, 2, 3. And I think that's like 5 or 6 matches in a row that James Ellsworth has won. And definitely building some momentum as he heads further on in his career up the rankings of the U.S. title picture. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, be sure you smash the like button, comment, share, and subscribe so you do not miss another James Ellsworth video whenever they are posted. And I will definitely be doing more of these 2 videos a day things, from time to time. But until next time, I hope you guys